Sorry if the audio sucks. I'm currently just filming this all in body on my Sony. Hopefully next video I'll have mics. If the audio is terrible, I'll do voiceover as much as I can, hopefully. In this video, I want to start out by just getting down a list of everything I need to do to the 240, starting with cheap, easy stuff. And then once I recover some money from the manual swap, start looking into more expensive mods or finding slightly more expensive to find parts like an LSD and things to just make the car better overall. We're also going to take the valve cover off. I need to see if I have any black paint that will work for the valve cover, because I kind of want to get rid of the red and go black, and then sand the Nissan logo down to bare metal and clear over the whole thing. The point of it coming off is the valve cover gaskets are leaking, which I'm hopefully putting B-roll in for right now. It is a new valve cover gasket since I've had the car. Apparently I didn't silicone the half moons well enough because it's leaking from 3 or 4 half moons. So your boy kind of sucks at sealing those half moons apparently. I'm going to get some more Honda Bond on there this time, be a little more liberal with it. There's a lot of emissions related, potentially, allegedly emissions components that have been removed from around the engine bay already. So this time it should be a lot cleaner getting the valve cover in and out. But yeah, let's get started on that list and then move on to the valve cover. Sorry about my handwriting, it's terrible. I grew up in the era where we went from learning cursive to typing and never having to write shit down again. So the coilovers in this car, I just kind of like set them up, threw them in, adjusted the height and called it good. The fronts are fucking way too stiff and the rears are way too soft. So I'm gonna just kind of pull them out, reset them, and then go through the process of setting the coilovers back up. We just got new rear tires, so we're gonna need new front tires. They're pretty shitty. Add half a quart of Smurf's blood to the trans. It is Redline. Oh, I forgot what it's called. It's like Redline lightweight, some shockproof, I believe. Yeah, Redline lightweight shockproof. A lot of people on the forums like to add it to older Japanese boxes that have a little bit of lash noise on the gears to quiet them down a little bit. I'm getting some noise from this gearbox. I've made sure it has the right fluid in it. The bearings look good when I had it apart when I bought it. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. It's just kind of noisy, so I'm gonna try adding a little bit of that in there. It slightly overfills the box, which helps as well, but not so much that it hurts. So this is gonna be a list of just things to delete from the car. It's going to grow. We're going to start with and then I'm just going to leave some room to add some things because I have to go over the car and figure out what I want to delete. So that's where we're at. So we're going to have to do the 5 lug and the Z32 together realistically, which also means we'll need wheels, which I do have a set of wheels that were on my wife's Legacy for a little bit until one cracked and I need to get that repaired. So I might pull those wheels out and see if they hit on the 240 or not. If they do, then I might use those, and they're 18s, so I'd be stepping up from 17s, which I kind of want to do anyway. So if I go to 18s, it'll kind of allow me to lift the body of the car up a little bit too and make it a little more drivable, because it's barely drivable at its current ride height. I'll have to look it up and I will just put it in the video. There's a company that has a bundle. That's the Link ECU with the harness, and you can add in the coil pack harness and stuff like that later on if you want. And I'm just gonna go that route with this car. Link ECU, I think, has been proven to be a good ECU platform. And this allows me to retain the stock harness for now, and then I can get like a nice wiring specialties harness later on. Once that's set up, we will start working on the fuel system. So for fuel system, we're gonna do probably a D-Schwartz pump with D-Schwartz injectors. And then I'm not quite set on a brand for the fuel rail and regulator. Do we go with a CX Racing turbo kit for cheap? And then eventually later, when I buy a second KA to build up, if I go that route, I'm thinking about doing some sort of fun swap instead, but we'll see. But for now, I can do a CX Racing kit, make a good 300 wheel, keep the SR box intact because I'm not going to be clutch kicking this car all the time. It's not a drift car. It's my fun clean daily. That's the whole goal of the car, is a nice clean daily, to drive it around, just enjoy it. I do plan to build a drift car eventually, but not this one. Because yeah, it's a cheap kit, but it'll make the power I want it to make reliably, and with the Blink ECU and a good enough tune at least, hopefully a nice quality one, it should reliably make the power I want to make without breaking anything, or piece by piece. Those are really the two options. I know which one to go with. One would be cheap, fun, sooner, less reliable, but you know, all those Chinese turbo kits have gotten a lot better. And I think that's where the list is gonna sit for now. And if I add anything to it, I'll make sure to update you guys in the following video. Let's move on to the valve cover gasket.
But that one, it was super bored. It's just light, so there's a good sign. I think that's just appetite to electric grease.
Oh, another cool thing, I've been running Valvoline Restore and Protect on this engine, so we're gonna get to see if it actually does anything.
I cannot place a trowel. Maybe I should put a real hose clamp on there. And it seems like solder. It's only vacuum.
Don't do what I just did. Honestly, the head looks really good. Yeah, the rubber's all nice and pliable still. It feels really good. And look, a lot of the varnish is coming off. I also might not have just done a good enough job yeah. I'm guessing the backside wasn't good enough. This is still pliable, so I'm going to try cleaning this up and reuse it. Let's... Cool. Oh, so I wasn't recording at all. I don't know how much I missed, but we're cleaned up and we're taping it off. I gotta clean up. I got it pretty low mileage. It's like 144K or so.
half moons all cleaned up, all the mating surface cleaned up. Gotta let this dry out so then I can sand off the Nissan twin cam 16 valve and then clear coat the whole thing. We'll come back when this is ready for clear. I don't have as much clear as I thought I did. Up there is enough to at least clear over that once I sand it down, and maybe a little over the whole thing. During this part, you'll notice that I end up respraying over some of it. That's because while sanding, I end up hitting the paint that I wanted to keep, and I just was filling it back in. Camera died and I didn't notice. I touched it a little too much and fucked some things up, so I'm gonna respray over some of it. Here I'm just adding the Honda Bond to the half moons and where the timing cover mates to the head, because you want to fill those little cracks with some silicone of some sort. And here's the finished product. I think it looks way better with the black than it ever could with the mismatched red, especially with the blue NGK spark plug wires.